at the back effectively is David McInerney, reading it like an old master and then playing it down the field here. Cut out this time by the substitute Stephen White, and White knocks this one in towards Luke O'Farrell, but too near the goalkeeper. It's a hit and hope one. The more measured, more creative play is coming from Clare, and every time they take the ball down into Cork's attack, you feel something could happen, and it might happen here again. Once more, it's Colin Ryan. Tony Kelly trying to help him out, and Cork are just defending now for dear life and getting the ball away and looking for some respite. And what can JBM and the selection committee do? Tough phase in the game now for them. Haven't scored for over 8.5 minutes. Looks worried. Colin Ryan to hit this one. Almost looks calm and composed. Broken down here well. This time it's Conor O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan again in towards Park Cronin. It's one-on-one in there until the reinforcements arrive, and that's Seamus Harnedy. Harnedy slings it over his right shoulder and puts it over the bar. He's a really good, gallant young player, playing in just his 6th championship match, continuing to mature and to grow as a player. Helped out there by Park Cronin, down as far as Harnedy. He had an immense amount of work to do, made an angle for himself, did well. 3-9 to 1-8.
Yeah, lovely sidestep, and he's had a great summer, you know, burst on the scene, and they're going very much route one, Cork, when they get the chance in on top of Park Cronin. He hasn't really caught any clean ball, but he is breaking some balls and a few scores coming after. So 7 points between them once again. Cork trying to close the gap, Clare trying to deny them, and Tony Kelly slipping the hand pass out here to Galvin. Slips on the ground, taking it up here is Chris Joyce. In as far as Luke O'Farrell, trying to win his battle there with David McInerney. Helped out here by Lorcan McLaughlin. In there as far as Park Cronin, spent the entire match playing it full forward. Looks to put this one inside the left-hand upright, just half a metre wide, I would say. The fans behind the goal think it was in. They're looking for a Hawkeye, and Hawkeye is going to be used. So was it in? The fans behind the goal thought it was, and the referee James McGrath deciding that technical help is needed. What do you think? Yeah, I think Jimmy Barry was right on line. I thought it might be over the bar, might have squeezed in, but my eyesight's not as good as it used to be.
Looks to be in. Let's wait for confirmation. A point from Park Cronin, his first of the game.
Yeah, and Jerry, I just feel the last couple of minutes Clare have maybe got a little bit sloppy on the ball. They're maybe just got a bit casual for the last few minutes. The last ball that Colin Ryan got it, Conor McGrath was free down the wing. He didn't give the ball, and you know, if Cork can pick off another point or two before half time, they'll be happy enough.
Cian McCarthy, back it comes here. Conor O'Sullivan, it's just about reaches Harnedy. Inside towards Park Cronin again. Breaks it down. Dillon having a busy time of it now against Park Cronin. Ball came back out, waiting, and the referee again has blown his whistle. Foul on Cronin, he's decided, and it's got to be a free in. Clare are questioning it. Well, the pointless at this stage, but it's got to mean a free, which Pat Horgan will presumably take. Came into the back of him here.
I think it was
clumsy and awkward, but it was not necessarily a foul.
Well, that's 3 frees I think that Park Cronin has won, and you'd have to say the 3 of them were very marginal. They're 50-50, and you know, Cork have got the benefit of them, and you know, all of a sudden like, the gap is closing again, and you have to say it's a bit like the last day. Cork sticking in the game and staying with Clare when Clare are doing most of the hurling.
Well, they've got quality and skills, this Cork team, no question of doubt about that. When you get to an All-Ireland final, you have to be a very, very good team of players, but they've got great character, immense fighting ability as well, which has endeared them to the fans. Pat Horgan to take this, and Pat Horgan knocks it over the bar. He's got 4. 3 of the 4 have come from frees, and it's 3-9 to 110, or in points, 18 points to 13. 2 minutes to go to half time.
You know, Joe, we're talking about the sweeper system on your Clare were 8 points up a couple of minutes ago, and it's down to 5. Would you not bring back the sweeper maybe and just defend your lead and tag on a few points? I know it's a long way out with a half to go, but
I think Davy Fitzgerald is concerned that Cork have the players who could shoot from outside, as it were, from around 45 metres and shoot with accuracy. It's one of the reasons I think he hasn't necessarily gone for it, but maybe he will. It's going to be a free which Anthony Nash will come and take. Out to left half back he will go, and Stephen White will leave it there for him.
Yeah, and you have to remember Cork playing with nice little bit of a breeze. It's not very strong, but it is certainly favouring Cork in the first half.
2 goals and 5 points already scored in this year's championship by the goalkeeper. Comes again. Dropped in there dangerously, well batted out by the Clare defence this time, out as far as Brendan Bugler. Aware that he could be hooked and challenged. Harnedy was the last one, and he's left it behind. Horgan's got it, he's stolen it away, and he put it over the bar. Well, a wonderful bit of pinching that time by Pat Horgan. When that ball came out, Clare looked to have it. It was Bugler who was making his way out, then dispossessed there, left it behind after the ball was intercepted and over the bar.
Yeah, absolutely. No great argument from the Clare players. I felt maybe he was fouled coming out there. Daniel Carney came in a little bit high, but only 4 points in it now again. 1
minute of added time being played, which means we've got about another 190 seconds still to go. 4 points between the teams, where it was 8 not all that terribly long ago. It's been some first half. 8, nearly 9 minutes since Clare scored. Colin Ryan hoping that Clare will get the last point of this first half. Just a stamp there, absolute authority on it. It's stolen again. Brian Murphy this time, nipping in. The 31-year-old got to that. Didn't get a free after that. The referee allowed it to develop and continue. It comes out to Patch Collins, and Patch Collins trying to get space for himself. Clare wanted to finish with a score, and Clare people thought there was a foul there on Collins, which wasn't given, and it comes back as far as Anthony Nash. And both sets of supporters are rather puzzled by some of the decisions, but out it comes anyway, out of defence. Brilliantly caught there by Conor Ryan, trying to feed it to a colleague here. Well into stoppage time, just a few seconds remaining in this first half. Cork have it back, and it's Cian McCarthy once again. Back in there, read superbly by Pat O'Connor, the highly durable left half back. Then there, as far as Brendan Bugler is switched across. Ryan once again, that's Conor Ryan, into the inside forwards. Shane O'Neill determined he was going to win the next ball, but he's left his man behind. And here comes O'Donnell. He's got 3 goals. Can he possibly get 4 before half-time? Closed down well by the Cork defenders this time. Takes 2, Shane O'Neill helped out, and then Conor O'Sullivan came across, got it, knocked the ball away. The referee has blown his whistle, I think, and it's half-time at Croke Park.